Hi guys, in this particular video I'll be showing you how you can manage your risk with this best prop firm that I just discovered so far, which is called Goat Funded. Goat Funded is one of the best prop firm that you can trust with all your money in this particular era. So in this video I'll be showing you things to take note on how you can get funded and make money for yourself as a trader. You understand? So I'm going to be highlighting and be showing you things that you need to take note as a forex trader. You understand, to be able to make more money in the market, particularly with this particular prop firm. So guys, I make use of $17 to unlock an account of $5,000, which is classified under step 2. So in this particular video, I will give you the risk management you need to take note in order for you to pass your phase 1, phase 2, get funded. So after being funded, things that you need to take note in order to receive your payout back to back. And make sure that you stick to this video to the end, because I'll be showing you things that is mind blowing. Let's go straight to my screen.
So guys, so for those of you that have interest in Goat Funded, so I'll be breaking this down to your understanding so that you can understand how the prop firm works. But basically, I'm going to show you some things in this particular prop firm. So number one is that, you see, you can see model, right? This model, it has different steps. So we have first step, we have second step, we have third step, and we have instance and goat beats. So you understand. But in this particular video, I'll be focusing on 2 steps. You understand? So once you click on these 2 steps, you will see that the account there, the account size that we are trying to purchase is 5,000K. Are you seeing it? 5,000K. So in this 5,000K, so we are using $17 to unlock a 5,000K account. You understand? So what are the things aligned with it? So you can see. So these are the things that aligns, these are the rules that is guiding the 5K account for us to be able to pass it. So in this 5K account, we have 2 phases to pass. You can see profit target phase 1, which is 8%, profit target phase 2, which is 6%, and maximum daily loss 4%, maximum loss 10%. The leverage is up to 1 to 100. You can see the reward as well bi-weekly. You can see the profit split 80% towards 100%. So in this particular video, I'll be showing you on my screen. I'll break it down to your understanding on my screen so that you can be able to understand properly what are the things that you need to take note, how you can manage your risk, how you can probably use the right loss size for yourself so that you will not be able to like break your rules and lose the account. You understand? So I'll be showing you on my screen right now. So let's move down to my screen now.
So guys, don't forget that this is Goat Funded prop firm. So I will be breaking this down to your understanding now. So we have profit target phase 1, 8%, profit target phase 2, 6%, maximum daily loss, 4%, maximum loss, 10%, leverage up to 1 to 100, profit split, 80% towards 100%, trading duration, no limit. Do you understand? So I will be breaking this phase 1, phase 2 to your understanding one after the other. So let's focus on the phase 1 first. So in phase 1, we have profit target of 8%, which you are expected to make $400. You understand? So 8% of 5K is going to be $400. You understand? So in total, which you are expected to make is $5,400. You understand? So when it comes to me taking my trade on MT5, so I do focus on my SL. You actually need to focus on your SL first, which the money that you wanted to like lose into the market. So I do make sure that I focus and I make use of 20 pips while trying to lose the money into the market. You understand? So my focus is always based on 20 pips. So now I have 20 pips to lose to the market. Don't forget that you are not trading this particular 5K. Read what I said there. You can see, do not forget you are not trading with 5K, but rather allow your focus to be on $500. You can see. And why am I saying this is because if you remember that your maximum loss here is 10%, and 10% of 5K is going to give you $500. Are you getting the point? Because most of us, the reason why we always confused and the reason why we don't know exactly what we are doing and how to trade prop firms is because our focus is always based on the account that we are purchasing. But the maximum loss, or probably called relative drawdown or maximum drawdown, any of the two, is there any term that you can probably use out of the two? So the maximum drawdown, but in this particular case they are using maximum loss. You understand? So those are the things that you're going to focus on while trying to take your trade or doing your analysis or trying to like manage your risk. Everything, all your calculation has to be on that particular maximum loss, not the account itself that you actually purchase. Are you getting the point? So now we are going to be focusing on the maximum loss, which is 10%. 10% of 5k is going to give us $500. Are you getting it? So now, as for me, I'm a trader that I always focus on, and my risk to the world is always 1 to 3. Are you getting the point? My risk to the world is always 1 to 3. So once I know that my risk to the world is always 1 to 3, so now in this particular trade, I'm willing to like, in this phase one, I'm actually want to like take 5 trades, you understand, before I can be able to like lose this account. You understand? So now what am I trying to say now is that I have 20 pips, which is at my SL, to lose down into the market. So now how am I going to determine my loss size, and how am I going to determine the amount I'm going to be risking to the market? You understand? So now I've already discovered that my I'm not focusing on the 5k account, rather focusing on the $500. The $500 that I'm focusing on, so it's going now to be this $500 divided by 5. You know, I told you that I'm going to break it down to 5 because I actually want to have a kind of 5 trades before I can eventually say, okay, in this particular phase one, I've already lost it all. You understand? So before I can be able to lost it all, so I'm willing to like have a kind of 5 trades before this account can be lost. You understand? So now that I know that $500, so in this $500 now, so I'm actually dividing it by 5. So once I'm dividing it by 5, it's going to give me $100. You understand? I've already observed that I'm having $100 for each particular trade that I want to take in the market now. You understand? So this is the $100 here now. So the $100 I'm having here, so how am I going to be able to determine the loss size I'm going to be using? So this 100 divided by 20, which is the 20 pips that I'm trying to focus on as my SL. So it's going to give me 5. So definitely my 5 here now is the loss size that I'm going to be using, which is the 5 standard loss size. So if you now multiply 5 times 20, it's going to be giving you 100. You understand? 5 times 20 is going to be giving you 100. So that is how I discover my loss size and the exact money that I'm willing to lose down to the market. I hope you can get this. I hope you understand. So now, according to what I said earlier, that our focus is based on this $500, not this 5k. So now for me to be able to pass this particular phase one now, I have 5 trades to take to be able to pass this particular phase one. Are you getting it? So in this five particular trade that I'm about to take, so at least I need to have a successful 2 trades so that I can be able to achieve the profit target for phase one. You understand? So now don't forget I have a risk ratio of 1 to 3. So as I'm willing to lose $100 to make $300. So if possible that I was able to like achieve 2 trades successfully and I was able to win 2 trades successfully, definitely I'll be making $600, right? So and our profit target for phase one is actually $400. So definitely I will be able to pass it. You understand? Then mind you, in this particular 5 trade that I'm talking about, I can only have access to like take 2 trades in a day. You understand? Because of our daily maximum loss here is 4%. And mind you, you know that 4% of 5k account is going to be $200. And you remember that we are actually risking $100. So for us to be able to like take 2 trades unsuccessful, definitely we are losing $200 and we must not go beyond that in a day. You understand? Because the moment we go beyond that in a day, definitely we have already passed our maximum daily loss and we're going to lose the account. The account will be taken away from us. You understand? That is for phase one. Are you getting the point? That is for phase one. And don't forget that we're actually using $17 to purchase an account of 5k. Are you getting it? So let's come down to the phase 2 now. So our profit target for phase 2 now is 6%, and 6% of 5k account is going to give us $300. So in total, here in our phase 1, we are expected to make a total profit of $5,400. Are you getting it? So now in phase 2, we are expected to make a total of $5,700. You understand? Because in phase 2, we are planning or trying to achieve $300 in our phase 2. So align with what you have made in phase 1, which is $5,400. The total addition, $5,400 plus $300 is going to give us $5,700. Are you seeing it? So that is our total focus that we need to achieve for the profit target for phase 2. Do you understand? So the same process goes along with the phase 2. So I'm actually risking $100 to make $600, which is 1:3. You understand? I hope you remember how I discover my lot size. You understand? So my focus is always targeting 20 pips as my LCL. You understand? Targeting 20 pips as my LCL while trying to take any trade in the market. So I have my 20 pips SL already. So, and already I know that I'm willing to lose $100 to the market, which stands as my 1:3. So willing to lose $100 to make $300. So, and you just have to divide 100 by 20. So 100 divided by 20 is going to give you 5. So that 5 is the loss that I'm using. You understand? So that is just about the phase 2. Hope you are clear. So according to what I said about the trade that you are expected to take in a day, so it's still the same thing. What actually applies to phase 1 is the same thing that applies to phase 2. The only difference that is there is just that you have a profit target of 8% in phase 1, target of 6% in phase 2. That's just the difference between the two, but the rest are the same. You understand? The rest are the same. You understand? So the moment you now get funded, so the next thing that you need to take note is that you still have to remain the same risk management and the same psychology that you have been using right in time when you pass the phase 1, phase 2. You understand? So don't think because you are now funded, you now want to misbehave. No, it doesn't go like that. You have to keep your discipline intact. You have to keep discipline yourself till when you're going to be making your payout back to back. You understand? So that's just the basic thing. So I'll be putting the link on my comment section if you want to sign up with this GOAT funded trader. You understand? I'll be putting the link on my comment section. And if you're watching my video for the first time, make sure you like my video, comment, share so that other people can also learn from it. And if you have not given me a follow, please kindly follow me. So I'll be giving more updates on everything that regards to trading itself. So you understand. So see you in my next video. Cheers.